Every millionaire and entrepreneur must learn these 15 money rules for their financial success. These money lessons are very important because your education system will not teach you. And never share this video with any bankers, otherwise they will punish you. Are you tired of feeling like you're running in circles when it comes to money? Do you ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others struggle just to make ends meet? Well, get ready to level up your financial game because in this video, we're revealing 10 game-changing money rules that could transform your life. This isn't your typical financial advice. This is the insider knowledge they don't teach you in school, and you won't hear it from your banker either. Money isn't just currency, it's a force, a game with its own set of rules. And if you're not playing by those rules, you're missing out on your shot at true financial freedom. So grab your notebook and pen because what we're about to share could be the most valuable investment you make in yourself today. Stick around until the end because we're saving the best for last. Rule number 7 will blow your mind. If you're ready to unlock the secrets to financial success, hit that like button and let's dive in. Rule number 1. Money is a reflective mirror. Money works like a giant mirror, reflecting our true selves for everyone to see. It's similar to a magnifying glass, making our strengths and weaknesses stand out even more. If you were always ambitious before you got rich, having more money just means you can do bigger things. And if you were kind and helpful before, becoming wealthy won't change that about you. Money also speeds things up and makes life easier. It lets us buy more things and learn new stuff faster. But whether that's a good thing or not depends on who you are and how you use it. In short, money doesn't change who we are deep down. It just gives us the freedom to be ourselves without worrying about not having enough. Rule number 2. Never spend money before you earn it. If you constantly spend money you haven't earned yet, you're essentially setting yourself up to remain in a state of perpetual financial struggle. This common habit is a significant barrier to escaping poverty for many individuals. They borrow money to purchase items they don't truly need or can't afford, perpetuating a cycle of debt. Who's to blame for this predicament? Some argue that the media plays a significant role, bombarding vulnerable individuals with advertisements that promise happiness and social acceptance through material possessions. Others point to the lack of financial education, suggesting that people simply aren't taught how to manage their money wisely. However, ultimately, the responsibility falls on the individual. When you swipe a credit card to buy a luxury item, deep down, you know it's not a wise decision. Despite the allure of instant gratification, you're sacrificing your future for the sake of fleeting pleasure. Overspending on items beyond your means only serves to keep you trapped in a cycle of financial insecurity. By constantly playing catch-up with your present expenses, you leave yourself with little time or resources to invest in your future. Breaking free from this cycle requires a shift in mindset and habits, prioritizing long-term financial stability over short-term indulgence. Rule number 3. Don't chase money, instead be a money magnet. We understand that this principle might sound cliché, resembling some kind of mystical law of attraction. However, it's far more profound than just positive thinking and hoping the universe will deliver your dreams to your doorstep. This rule can be dissected into 2 essential components. Firstly, it's about not chasing money. When you're constantly pursuing money, you're essentially playing a losing game of catch-up. You become trapped in a never-ending cycle, like a hamster on a wheel, going nowhere fast. The more you chase money, the further it seems to slip away from your grasp. It's akin to being the coyote chasing after the elusive roadrunner. Money will always evade you when you're in hot pursuit. The second part revolves around attracting money. This involves increasing your own value to the point where money naturally flows towards you. As you enhance your skills and expertise, you become a valuable asset to others. People will seek you out to solve their problems, willingly bringing money along with them. This underscores the crucial distinction between consumers of value and creators of value. While one group spends money, the other receives it. By continuously improving yourself and adding value, you create a magnetic pull that attracts money effortlessly. In essence, the more valuable you become, the more money you'll naturally attract. Rule number 4. Invest time before you invest money. The biggest obstacle preventing many people from taking the leap is a common misconception: the belief that you need money to make money. What these individuals fail to realize is that time holds far greater value than money, especially in the early stages of any endeavor. Early on, you possess an abundance of time that is often squandered. Regardless of when you begin, building a business typically requires an average of 7 years, and even longer if you lack certain advantages. However, time remains an essential ingredient in the recipe for success. The The sooner you embark on your journey, the sooner you'll reach your destination. You're making a wise choice by investing a few minutes of your precious Sunday with us. Platforms like Allure provide invaluable resources for learning and growth. But to truly succeed, you must also roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty in your chosen field, whether it's in the physical world or online. It's astonishing how many people struggle to carve out just 2 hours a day to work on their side projects, yet effortlessly waste countless hours on Netflix binges or immersed in video games. If you're not achieving the level of success you desire, it's not because you lack money, it's because you're mismanaging your time. Rule number 5. The more you learn, the more you earn. Learning, to us, is about acquiring knowledge that can be translated into tangible value, both in your own life and in the lives of others. That's the essence of true learning. Nobody really cares if you can recite all the Pokemon characters or reel off the 38th digit of pi. You'll just come across as a trivia buff. Life isn't a trivia show. Knowledge that doesn't have the potential to be applied is merely trivial. Direct your learning efforts towards constructing a ladder for yourself, a means to ascend from the pit of mediocrity. Most of us start at the bottom, but the key is to learn how to construct each step and then diligently follow through with execution. If your parents have provided you with a ladder, utilize it. If others have documented how ladders are built, study their methods. We're all dealt different hands in the game of life, and while some may face deeper holes than others, the pathway out is often similar. Learn, build, escape, and then relish the freedom. Moreover, share your knowledge with others. If your goal is financial success, then you need to understand how money is generated. You need to hone your skills in making money until you excel at it. Much like mastering a musical instrument, every skill in life operates on this principle. First, you learn. Then you refine until you excel. If you're earnest about transforming your life, start by learning the fundamentals and progressively building upon them. Fortunately, there's an abundance of resources available to suit your needs. If we were to recommend a starting point, it would be to read The Richest Man in Babylon. Take notes, read it again, and revisit it annually. This book, easily consumable in one sitting, provides ample wisdom to kickstart your journey. Better yet, knowledge is freely available. All you need to do is reach out and seize it, then put it to use. Rule number 6. Mastering money. Avoiding enslavement. Never allow yourself to become enslaved by money. Instead, strive to become its master. The truth is that many of us are essentially enslaving ourselves. We've created a powerful tool known as debt. Some leverage it to achieve liberation, while others find themselves losing the very freedom they once possessed. Bad debt is a modern manifestation of this bondage. The moment you borrow money, your autonomy diminishes. Your life ceases to belong solely to you. It becomes entwined with the interests of creditors. You end up trading precious hours of your existence to benefit someone else. If this isn't a form of slavery, then what is? Money constantly hovers between two states. Either you own money or money owns you. Your primary objective should be to assert mastery over money, for the alternative is bleak. Once you achieve this mastery, money becomes your ally. It grows and provides a shield of security, safeguarding your future. Rule number 7. Mastering the seduction of money. You must learn to seduce money, rather than allowing money to seduce you. This concept extends from our 6th rule. Money is slippery and can be treacherous if mishandled. Just like a knife in the hands of a skilled sushi chef serves as a faithful tool, but in the hands of a child, it poses a danger. Money possesses a similar duality. It tantalizes us with visions of endless possibilities, showcasing all that we could achieve with it. It's easy to be captivated by its allure, tempting us to indulge in our wildest fantasies. However, this is precisely how money slips through our fingers. The moment we succumb to its charms, we unwittingly relinquish our control, allowing money to evade our grasp. This pattern is all too familiar, as evidenced by countless individuals who squandered immense fortunes only to find themselves destitute and despondent in a matter of years. Our channel is replete with cautionary tales of lives shattered by sudden wealth, simply because its recipients lacked the knowledge and discipline to wield it wisely. Don't allow money to ensnare you with its seductive promises. Instead, recognize it for what it truly is, a tool. Rule number 8. Cultivating wealth from seeds of effort. Money doesn't magically appear unless you put in the effort to cultivate it. Unfortunately, many people only grasp the surface of this truth. Think about it. When you plant an apple tree, you don't just toss a seed into the ground and expect fruit overnight. No, you carefully select the right seed, find the perfect soil, water it, Nurture it, shield it from harm, and patiently wait for it to grow under the warm glow of the sun. Only then do you get to enjoy the crisp, juicy apples. Building wealth follows a similar process. You can't expect riches to materialize out of thin air. You need to sow the seeds of investments or businesses, just like planting a tree. Every towering oak began as a tiny seed, but without proper care, it will wither away. The seeds we're talking about here are ideas, and guess what? Ideas are everywhere, and they are absolutely free for the taking. Click on the link in the top right corner, and you'll find a treasure trove of 15 ideas that could potentially make you a millionaire. We're giving them away because it's not just about having the seed. It's about what you do with it. You are the gardener of your financial future. Your ideas are the seeds, and your money tree is what you cultivate from those ideas. But remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It takes dedication, perseverance, and time. So start planting those seeds and nurturing them. The sooner you begin, the sooner you'll be able to sink your teeth into the sweet taste of success. Rule number 9. Keeping your money active and vibrant. Never allow your money to grow idle. Money detests boredom so much that it tends to either dwindle away or seek out individuals who understand how to make it work for them. Think of money as akin to a mako shark. It must keep moving to remain vibrant. Its value diminishes when left stagnant, but it flourishes when actively employed. Here's a little-known fact. If you were to stash $50,000 under your bed for a decade, its real purchasing power would likely diminish to approximately $30,000 by the end of that period. This erosion occurs due to factors such as inflation, escalating property prices, and the rising cost of living. That's the price of allowing money to grow idle. Allocate sufficient funds for unforeseen circumstances and shield them from inflation. However, for everything else, put your money to work. Utilize it to bolster your financial stronghold, to construct new opportunities, to foster growth. In essence, use your money for its intended purpose, to create value and secure your future. Rule number 10. Money is your personal army. Just as billionaire investor Kevin O'Leary often emphasizes, every dollar in your possession is like a soldier under your command. It's your own personal army, deployed each day onto the battlefield of financial opportunity. As with any military campaign, some of your soldiers may fall in battle, while others emerge victorious, bringing back prisoners in the form of increased wealth. Your aim is to ensure that more of them return home with captives than those lost in combat. When you start viewing your money as freedom soldiers, you become more discerning about where and how you deploy them. Every time you lend money to someone, you're essentially sending your soldiers into potential danger. There's a risk that these funds may never return to serve you again, squandering the opportunity for them to benefit your own financial objectives. Rule number 11. The right partner can make you rich. The wrong partner can make you poor. Some of you may have questioned why we dedicated the last 2 Sundays to discussing qualities to look for in a partner. You might be wondering, what does this have to do with money? Well, let us tell you. You'll never truly grasp just how costly it can be to be with the wrong person until you've experienced it firsthand. Not only are divorces financially draining, but being with the wrong partner can hinder your financial growth in numerous ways. The wrong person can hold you back, anchoring you to the ground when you should be soaring. They have the power to influence your destiny, for better or for worse. They can either help you build the wings for growth or weigh you down with chains. We cannot emphasize enough the importance of choosing the right partner. You need someone by your side who is strong, capable, and shares your goals and aspirations. Someone who is committed to embarking on life's journey with you, through all its ups and downs. Life is a roller coaster ride filled with challenges, and only someone who is fully dedicated to the journey will be able to weather the storms alongside you. Find the right person, and life will be an extraordinary adventure, filled with boundless opportunities for growth and prosperity. Rule number 12. Money will solve many, but not all, money problems. It's a common misconception that money can solve every problem under the sun. While it's true that money can address many issues, it's not a magical cure-all for every single problem you encounter. Money acts like a universal key, capable of unlocking various doors in life. Need shelter? Money can provide it. Hungry? Money can buy food. Your children require school supplies. Money can supply them. These are all money-related issues that money can indeed resolve. However, it's foolish to believe that just because you possess a key, you can break through a brick wall in the absence of a door. Money has its limitations. If you're struggling financially, it's easy to become fixated on money problems. But once you overcome these challenges, you'll realize that there are other types of problems in life where money holds little to no sway. It's important to recognize that people who are financially disadvantaged may struggle to comprehend the complexities of mental health issues or existential crises. They might question why someone with an abundance of money would still face personal struggles. However, one cannot expect individuals with a poverty mindset to understand the nuances of a wealthy mindset. Money may alleviate certain problems, but it cannot provide fulfillment, purpose, or inner peace. Rule number 13. There's money, and then there's wealth. What distinguishes wealth from mere financial affluence? It's not merely about the size of your bank account. It's about achieving a harmonious alignment between your aspirations and your reality. True wealth encompasses more than just financial success, it's the culmination of balance across all aspects of life. Picture it as gathering all the infinity stones of a fulfilled existence: emotional well-being, intellectual growth, physical health, thriving relationships, and financial stability. Some individuals may be fortunate enough to excel in one or two of these areas, but true wealth is achieved when all pillars are firmly in place. It's an intricate interplay. A sturdy relationship foundation can bolster your financial endeavors, while emotional stability enhances your ability to build lasting connections. Conversely, neglecting one aspect can undermine the rest. You may encounter wealthy individuals who, despite their financial prowess, find themselves lacking in happiness and fulfillment because they've neglected the other pillars of life. In essence, wealth isn't just about accumulating riches, it's about nurturing a holistic and fulfilling existence, where every facet of your life contributes to your overall well-being and satisfaction. This video is one of our most valuable yet, and we're excited to share it with you. If you've watched it all, drop money rules in the comments. Your engagement means a lot to us. Subscribe so you never miss out, and check out our handpicked videos. Let's keep the conversation going on social media. Thanks for being part of our community.